cause some chaos in our small little city of Guinness. Uh, it's probably going to cost me a lot more money than I have in order to do these things, but we are going to go for it anyway. I've already made some alternate things happen. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. I don't know how long it's going to take before a disaster strikes, but we are going to find out, guys. And if it doesn't happen soon enough, we will cause it ourselves. So while we are waiting on this disaster to happen, I can give you guys a little rundown of what has happened while you've been waiting on the next video. As you can see, I've bought the next tile. Right there. I've already connected our new area over here. Made it look a little neater. We've got some problems over here, so while we're waiting on something bad to happen, we're going to go ahead and make sure we have a fire department over here. Oh, and we're going to pause because we're going to have to prepare for these disasters. I just realized that. So while we do that, we're going to probably waste a whole lot of money. What's this? Fire watch. We need a disaster response unit. I'm going to go ahead and plop that down right here. We need some evacuation shelters. We're going to plop this one down here, and we're going to have one over here by our university. And we can't afford anything else. So that is going to put us in a little bit of danger because we do not have a radio tower or anything like that to warn anybody. We have an earthquake sensor, a tsunami sensor. So we're going to go ahead and put one of these right there. Oops. And I think we can afford the earthquake one too. Yeah, we can barely afford it. Well, we can afford it. And, oh, well, this covers the majority of the city if I put it right. Wait. Alright. Oh, come on. It keeps on moving. Right there. So that basically covers the majority of this switch card. We cannot afford anything else. Let's try to get some more money, because we never know when this is going to happen, unless I cause it to happen. Anyway, we've added a baseball stadium over here too. I'm going to have to do this. Wow, money just spiked up really fast. Okay, go ahead and do that. So now we have more money, so we're going to go ahead and add more stuff to prevent our disasters. I don't know where I went before. There it is. So what is this? Deep space radar. Alright, so we need one of these. We're going to go ahead and put it right about there. We also need a weather radar, which we're going to put right there. We're going to put all this disaster stuff right about in the same. Alright, so we have to go back and make sure we have all the disaster stuff that we need. We're going to make the radio tower. Alright, so all of that is covered. Everybody can hear when there's something coming, which there's going to be something coming soon. It is on random, but the frequency is very high. So we just have to do have a little bit of patience. And I don't understand how that doesn't have power, but we will take care of that. There we go. Now, no, it doesn't. I thought it would give you a little station for it, but it does not. I think I've got to set up some kind of evacuation routes too. So let's go ahead and okay. Let's go ahead and try to do that now. I don't know. Ah, so this is okay. This is basically like a bus route that goes through here. I don't know why it did all that, but we're just going to go ahead and cover as much as this part over here as we can. That way we can get as many sims as possible to safety before our disaster happens. Have as many of them as possible on this route. And now they're dealing with some traffic there, but we're gonna have to just wait on that. That covers most of that. We're gonna go ahead and go right here too. Alright, so that covers that. Now we're gonna have to go over here and do our disaster route for this one. Which this one's gonna be a lot easier because it's a bit of a smaller area to cover. Now we're gonna go here and add stops pretty decently frequently, and so we are covered and everybody's hopefully saved as much as possible. We don't lose too many people. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do, but it'll be alright. For the most part, we're gonna mainly focus on the outskirts instead of the inside, but we are going to have a couple of them right there. All right. So we're all prepared with that. Now we just kind of gotta sit and wait till our disaster happens. So we're earning money right now. That's a good thing. And I don't really want this video to be too long, guys. And since I'm live right now, I can't, you know, fast forward and skip. We must have lost. And skip anything. But anyway, as I was saying, I did some changes to the city. Well, in some future videos you'll see, and this is just a special. So we'll go over a little bit, and we will work on the city a little bit. You guys saw that I added that, I do believe. We've added swim meet place. We are the Guinness alligators, by the way. And the baseball stadium over here. So, the baseball stadium's over here in the little commercial district. So that's cool. And it looks like we're not really doing so good with the workers. I don't know what's going on with that. Not anymore civvies. That's why. And hopefully we have a fire station. And we do. Okay, good. Oh, they come from 2 different angles. Look at that. Alright, and as you can see, I did go with the our A-grid system. And I guess this kind of messes up the, hopefully we can flip this to the other side without messing anything up. So let's go ahead and do that real quick and flip this to the opposite side. We're going to have to go ahead and put some electricity and such right here. And if this, okay, and if this disaster doesn't happen pretty soon, I'm going to have to get off and play a different game. But we'll go ahead and enforce the disaster thing. So we're going to go ahead and force a disaster because I do have to go back and, oh, it won't let me do that, or that, it looks like. So I guess we can do a tsunami.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
I like how everybody's not even trying to escape, even though I just set off the warning.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
And everybody still drives on the waterfront. I have a very coastal town, and everybody's still driving on the waterfront. There's a tsunami coming, guys! Come on! Well, we're going to do the tsunami and then save, and I gotta check on some things. We might come back today with the fixing up after the disaster. I do gotta go check on some.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts. Well, if the tsunami comes from right here to this way, we won't really lose much. But, it's taking a long time for this thing to happen. And everybody's going on throughout their life normally. The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Whew, look at that. Everywhere is in the danger zone. Especially this part of town over here. Over here, they're a little more protected. But dang. Let's do...
It says a 5.5 is about to happen, but it's been a couple of days and it has not happened. And I'm
on 3 speed. The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
They keep on saying it, but it hasn't happened yet. I don't understand why.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Now, this is like the first time I've actually done one of these disasters on purpose. The first time I played disasters, there was a tornado that came through. They keep on saying it's coming.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
So far, nothing has happened.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
It seems like a big old flop so far. It's kind of not a record to happy. There's supposed to be 2 tsunamis. Oh, maybe this is it.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
So far, it's still nothing. We've been going at it for a while. And definitely more emergencies. Not really focused on that right now. I'm waiting on this tsunami. It's been like 20 days and still no tsunami. A little frustrating. Very frustrating, I should say. Nobody's watching live. Well, I'm not really worried about that, but I was really hoping that something would happen. I mean, if nothing happens, I guess I'll try to put a freaking tornado down or something. Or an earthquake. Man, if we do an earthquake, I want to do it a little bit further away from the, what you call it. But we'll wait just a little longer.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
How is there a freaking crime over here? How do you take care of crime over here?
Oh, what the heck? Nothing has happened. Except I made a whole lot of money. But besides that, nothing else has happened.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Alright. I am officially annoyed. When is this dang tsunami gonna happen? Maybe I just ain't got the strength of the water to do it or something. So, I guess we'll do an earthquake.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
So, we're going to do an earthquake too, I guess, because right here.
Warning. Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
There's high crime right here, but there's no way to get to it. I don't understand. There's a police station right there. There's the police academy right there. Yeah, we might just give up on this. If nothing happens in about... Let's give it another 8 minutes. If nothing happens in 8 minutes, guys, then we will just delete this stream. Oh, there it goes.
An earthquake is occurring. Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
Ooh, it affected my water too. Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Alright, that wasn't too bad, guys. That was a very small earthquake, so... Looks like we only really lost about 109. It's this will be a little more exciting episode. I'm sorry, guys, but we finally got to what I wanted, was a disaster. We might make this a mini-series for you guys. You know, like a 2-3 episode series. And okay, they're going around evaluating and stuff. How do you rebuild it? How do you rebuild it? Whoa! Snap! That did not go the way I had planned at all. Dang it. So now we gotta rebuild this area because I can't do what I wanted to do the right way, apparently. Takes me off. So we're going to figure out in the next episode of the disaster miniseries how to recover. You guys do not have to turn around. Okay. Anyway, in the next mini-series, how to recover from the earthquake, and we'll probably end up having another disaster. Thank you for tuning in or watching. If you did, I greatly appreciate it. I apologize for being a little bit of a rocky start, and I might end up adding the where it's just that. I don't know. Again, thank you. This is the Gatororangeguy signing out. I'm looking forward to doing this new mini disaster series. It'll be about 4 episodes deep. We'll have 2 disasters and 2 recoveries. We can do this. Over here. Oh, I think that does both of them. I don't understand how there's a fire over here, but apparently there's a fire. So we're going to end up having to put in a fire watch the next time around. Doing that yesterday, but okay. We're gonna save. And I got some things to do, so thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.
Peace.